afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, I will have to pat you down.
I'm amazed that you still have a job.
Guess it was. Nah.
I don't get this.
Oh, got worried for a minute.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Race buffs out there will tell you that the winner will again be presented no champagne, secret of endurance racing. Keep that combo. That is real champagne. This race is not over until the clock ticks. Fun fact of the day, folks.
Hello there. Welcome
Miller,
to
I don't
World of
care about your
Assassination.
problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals in Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock.
We have our
Best
winner.
of luck, Grace.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what's going to Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Hey, so, what kind of engine you got in those cars? Howdy, partner.
See, you gotta keep your cool. Doesn't matter how.
Focus. Just keep me updated.
I'm sliding a little in the turns here, guys. We'll be tired when I can cut it.
I heard a couple of guys talking over here. They said the car will be right at that last lap. I think anyone, helped make the accident happen.
Wouldn't be the first time during these races. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from Eastern Europe got totally smashed? Someone had messed with the tire bolts.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Even with the added security, I'm seeing people wander around here that I've never seen before. Who knows what they might be up to? Especially Moses Lee and his crew.
Cars are also more fragile than ever. Did you know that Sierra Knox herself requested that the roll cage was pulled from her car to make it lighter and faster? That woman is tough.
Grace told me over beers last night. Also told me how Sierra had blown a fuse when Grace refused to comply. Apparently they reached some sort of a compromise, though. I would not want to drive that car. Any major crash, and you're not walking away from that.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow. Can you go and see what's going on? Well, sure.
John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship and I need a replacement ASAP. Are you available? Shit. All right, got her on. Talk later. Focus. Just keep me updated.
This car is beginning to make some pretty strange noises. This thing breaks down now.
You're
all
the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great. This is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone. Look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do it. Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet.
Why don't you try that gamble?
Rushing down there to get a closer look.
You're saying that Robert
Demoing the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
I swear to God, if someone's been tampering with the car, heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Here we are, just a loose wire there. Just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Come on, do you copy? I'm at the location now. Although I've nothing to report.
losing operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.